Brings Nick Arbuckle to town as well to provide some depth.
Struggled in the score zone with Masoli. Can they make some magic here? Outside in, Acklin, touchdown Redblacks. Immediately his first touchdown of the year, and it comes back in the hammer where he started his CFL career. So it's a second and long after the short run here, and Dane will climb the pocket, looking downfield, open receiver, it's caught. It's the newcomer in Hamilton, and it's popped out on the ground. Randall Evans has it, and again, the turnover issues strike, as it was Johnson, his first start in the CFL, signed in April, couldn't hold on. Evans, as Leone sends this one away, wobbling spiral will drop down to Woods at the 35-yard line. 51-yard punt, and it gets struck down after a return of 6. Ball popped out at the end. Antoine Pruneau has it. And did they call this down, or was this a fumble? They're signaling it's Ottawa football. The flag is down as well, so we'll get a look at it and sort out where the penalty came from. This game that Hamilton shows a lot of eye candy. You got to know what they're showing versus what they're actually doing. Double move outside. Acklin, slant and go, catches it, running away from Jamal Roll. Tunde Adeleke giving chase and pushed out of bounds, but a big shot play. And
at the quarterback position, but Caleb Evans recognizes his legs are a weapon in this league.
Big difference is on second and long. This one's a punt for Alden Darby. It's caught at his own 50, cutting it back and wrapped up at the 55. As that one hung up way too long for Caleb Evans, and Darby makes him pay. 16th catch of the year. It's rolling out this time, lots of time. Evans throwing it back the other side. It's completed. It's the fullback, Felix Garan-Gauthier, and he's wrapped up inside the 5. Pulled out of bounds by Adam Auclair, but not until big damage done. 39 yards on the shot play. The backdoor slip for the fullback. He loved that play. Heavy set in, sneaking, rolling to the left. Touchdown Hamilton. Tie ball game in the search for their first win between these two clubs in 2022.
Back Grey Cups with Mike Miller and Jake Thomas.
No doubt. Second and medium, Dane Evans, he'll take a shot over the top, reaching back, one-handed with that. Stephen Dunbar with one. It's all he needed.
Yeah, you can pick up your flag. Stephen Dunbar does not need the help. Out of their QBs today.
Matthew Shilton Evans there, 1st and 10 from the 15. Evans back in the end zone. The newcomer, Anthony Johnson, touchdown, Ticats.
Johnson knew the corner was coming for him that time. Took a little peek, but makes the squeeze in the end zone.
Caleb Evans diving towards the end zone, stretches it out on 2nd and goal from the 1. And it is a touchdown. So Ottawa opens up the first half with a scoring drive. They get great starting field position after the Terry Williams dive over the A-frames on the far side.
And he's still got some miles left.
Evans deep drop this time. Wanted to take a shot down the field. The pressure wouldn't allow it. Can he escape? He won't. Now the ball is out, rolling around. Shades of the past games here in Hamilton. It's still loose. And it'll be Lorenzo Malden, the former Ticat, who gets there before number 9, and Paul LaFelice calls for the heavies right away. In the 4th quarter, turnovers deep in their own end, losing fumbles, and setting up short fields for their opponents.
Ticats are coming back to haunt their old team right now.
Former Ticat Darius Sirocco snaps it back to Evans, plunges his way forward over the goal line. It's a touchdown for the Redblacks, and they take the lead. As Sirocco gets up, the Burlington native talking a little smack, and Evans once again in disbelief. You observe some of the oxygen and never say your Instagram name on live television. There you go. We answered all the questions. Wobbling punt drops down. Lawrence Woods carries it across the 25, cuts back at the 30, 35, still on his feet, cutting across midfield. The Ticats down 5. Can he run away from Marco Dubois? Tracking him down, and he falls.
Never look back.
He heard the footsteps of the big Rouge or monster, Marco Dubois. They're both out of oxygen, but Hamilton gets a jolt of lightning into the offense. A short field, and Dubois is exhausted from the effort Adam O'Clair was injured, came out of the ball game. He's back in. 3rd and goal. Evans leans to his left on his back foot into the end zone. Touchdown, Tiger Cats. With 19 seconds remaining, Evans leads the comeback drive.
Potential game winner.
LP Barras is the long snapper. Leone the holder. Lewis Ward with the kick. Doesn't have the depth. Just shy. It grazed the uprights. And that is how Hamilton will get their first win of the season as Evans and Sean Thomas Erlington celebrate. And the hands on the knees of the Ottawa Redblacks say it all as Paul LaPolice takes off the hat and walks to the tunnel in frustration.